What's up, tribe? How you guys doing? I'm just popping in real quick. I'm on my way to a meeting, and I just wanted to say a few things really quickly. Last night we voted. Well, yesterday we voted, and it was a really big deal. Everybody was making a big deal about it. We knew that the midterm elections were important. Now, some people choose to see the glass as half empty. I choose to see the glass as half full. And so, with that being said, let me just let you know what we did yesterday. On top of the fact that the Democrats, and I'm a Democrat, so so if you're not a Democrat, then we didn't do nothing. Sometimes I'm independent. It depends on my situation, but anyway. Um, the Democrats are now in control of the House. It was a stretch to think we could get the Senate. It would have been nice, but it was a really big stretch. So I'm not disappointed that we didn't get the House because I didn't think we were going to get the House. But let me just go ahead and let you know some other things that happened yesterday. 290 state seats were flipped. 29 House seats were flipped. 7 governor seats were flipped. 7 governor leg chambers were flipped. 4 submajorities in state legislatures were broken. 4 states expanded voting rights. 3 state Supreme Court seats were flipped. 3 red states expanded Medicaid. 2 states are raising the minimum wage. Let's keep going. Over 100 women now hold positions in the House. That is historical. That has never happened before. About 2/3 of 18 to 29-year-olds voted for Democrats. Now, again, if you're not a Democrat, that probably don't make you happy, but it makes me happy. We saw all kinds of stuff going on in Texas. I ain't even got the energy to go through that whole long list of what happened in Texas. But just know that it was, I think, all of the judge positions that were available went to black women. Julie Johnson won the Texas House District in Texas the first time in 40 years. A Hispanic woman was elected in Texas first time. First time candidate Colin Alfred beat an incumbent Pete Sessions in Dallas. The person who wrote the bathroom bill, y'all know that whole bill about what bathroom can you use and not use. He was both boosted out of office. The first openly gay governor was elected. The first Native American woman was elected to Congress. The first openly LGBT representative from Kansas was elected. The first bisexual governor was elected. The youngest woman ever was elected to Congress at 29. The first 2 Muslim women were elected to Congress. You guys, voting matters. And last but not least, I don't think this was on my list. We know that Florida voted to restore felons' rights. If you don't know this, if you are convicted of a felony, then one of the things that you lose is your right to vote. In some states, you can petition to get it back. But Florida was one of those states that the process to petition to get it back was so convoluted that probably I think they got one person a year out of thousands, hundreds of thousands of applicants. So now, once you have served your time and you have completed whatever your obligations are to the court, you are now eligible to vote no matter what your record says, whether you are a convicted felon or not, which will restore the voting rights of like 2 million people in the state of Florida, right? That's sad. My number might be off, but it's a lot of people. With that being said, once again, I just want to say for all those people who feel like voting doesn't matter, for all those people who feel like the system is rigged and it's just about big business and it's about corporations and rich white men, for all those people who feel like, this 2-party system just doesn't serve us well. What I say is our system perfect? Hardly. By no stretch of the imagination is it perfect. It's better than a lot of places. Do some research, look around the world, see what else is out there. But what I will say is what we showed people yesterday is that democracy works. And when people get off their ass and go out and let their voices be heard, you can erect change. I'll see y'all later on tonight. Peace.